This is Bruce Butler from Newstalk 790 WAYY, out here freezing for a reason because we're collecting toys for our Festival of Toys, our 6th annual event. We've been doing this for 6 years, collecting toys for needy kids in the area, and these are children who without your help would not have a toy of their own to open on Christmas. So we're encouraging you to come by and make a donation of a new unopened toy worth $10 or more, or a cash or check donation to the Interfaith Hospitality Network of any size. You give $1, we put 9 with that and buy a toy. You give 10, we buy a toy. 100, we buy 10 toys. We have auction items. We're auctioning off on the radio at WAYY every single hour, 13 hours Thursday, 13 hours Friday. And these are children who need your help. They're children who benefit from the free lunch program, children who live in poverty. There are children, we have heard, you can imagine in this weather, the families living in the car. This is a very tough time for these kids, and to be honest with you, a toy is out of the question for these families. They're trying to keep the heat on, trying to keep their lights on, trying to keep their home. So a toy for these children is something they can't do this year, but with your help, they'll be able to. And lots of folks say, how come a new unopened toy? A lot of these kids live completely hand-me-down lives. Hand-me-down shoes and socks and coats. At the very least on Christmas morning, they can have one nice little toy of their own to open. So if you want to open up your hearts and be a part of it, I would welcome you, encourage you, and thank you for coming out to Eau Claire's Festival Foods. We're outside in the Brought Barn. If you don't see me, honk your horn, and you can use our convenient drive-up service. I'll run right out and grab your donation from your car. And please do as much as you can, and maybe assess your bounty and share a little bit of that with us this year for Festival of Toys. I'm Bruce Butler.
Hi, I'm Rick Walker from Festival Foods, and we sure are proud to be part of the WAYY Festival of Toys here for the 2nd year. I know it's been going on for 6, and they came to me last year, and we jumped on board right away, and we came back this year. They kind of want to make it a little bit different and rename it, and we're looking for a permanent site. And I can tell you it's one of the best feel-good things that I've done and that we do. You know, my assistant Joe, when we did this last year, he had tears in his eyes because he was one of those kids that was a hand-me-down kid and never had a new toy, and so it's kind of hit home from that standpoint. And just watching the kids and watching this happen last year, it's just amazing how generous Chippewa Valley is, and we're just glad to be a part of it.
Toys. I'm Bruce Butler out here in the freezing cold for all of these kids here, and hoping you will help us at Festival of Toys this year at Festival Foods.